What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Valk 2x2. This was sent to me early by QiYi, so I really appreciate them sending this over. As you guys know, 2x2 is not something I really do a whole lot of anymore. There are people far better than me these days, and it's just not something that has grabbed my interest in a while. I still average sub 2. I'm probably, honestly, about the same as what I used to be, just a little less consistent because of the lack of practice. But this cube, guys, this cube is so good. After 5 years, there is finally a cube that I would wholeheartedly say would make me switch from a Dion and not even look back. The thing with every other cube that has come out previously is there's always a little bit of me that is still kind of like, well, I still kind of preferred the Dion. This pretty much completely changes that. And one of the things that has kind of really bugged me about 2x2s in the last little bit here is that they're all really hollow, they're really fast, and they're really light. Almost every single one of them. Like, they're all just flimsy feeling to me, which I understand probably helps with TPS and all of that, but the weight and feel of the Dion was just, it's so good. Like, it baffled me that no manufacturer was doing that. And they finally did that with the Valk 2. I'm gonna go ahead and do some turns, and you guys can go ahead and listen. So there's just some random turns on it, just so you guys can kind of get a feel of what it sounds like and what it kind of turns like. Pretty much everything about this cube is great. I would not say at the current moment I haven't done a whole ton of solves. I don't have a stack mat currently. I really need to go pick one up. I lost mine over the summer, so all the solves I've done have been keyboard. I've maybe done like 100 to 150 solves on this. The only kind of gripe I really have is the speed is maybe a tiny bit faster than what I want, but I also understand I am just super picky about how fast my 2x2s are, and for 90% or more of you, it'll be completely fine. But what is nice about it is that I can tell the plastic is kind of one of those ones where the speed can be set up to a whole lot of different speeds. Like, it's definitely not one where it's like, oh, it can really only be fast. I can tell you could slow this down. I'm just gonna have to kind of figure out what that lube combo is. Right now, I've only put weight 5 in it, and that's been pretty much fine. Like, honestly, it is a good speed, just maybe a tiny bit too fast for me. But the plastic feels thicker, which is nice. It doesn't have that thin, hollow feel. It's very smooth, which reminds me a lot of a Dion. Maybe not quite as smooth as the Dion, but like, it's probably as close as we're gonna get without the cube actually being a Dion. And I realize there are probably virtually no one who even cares about the Dion anymore. It's basically only me who cares about that cube. But super, super good cube. I really think people are gonna love this cube. I don't know. This is an awesome cube. As far as corner cutting goes, there's no issues. Like, it pretty much does what every other cube does. Maybe more, honestly. It's doing over 45, and then when it can't do it, it just does a reverse cut. So, I mean, I don't know what this thing can't cut. It looks like it's literally just cutting everything. If it can't do one, it just does the other. These are just the out-of-the-box tensions. I haven't even touched them because, honestly, the cube has felt pretty much completely fine. But as far as magnet strength goes, I feel like this is pretty good. I'm honestly not very picky about my magnets as long as they aren't ridiculously overpowered or too weak, and I feel like these find a good balance. I feel like there is a bit of a firm click, but it's not overbearing. Like, it's like just the right amount in my opinion. I feel like I can turn just as fast as normal and it's not hindering me, but I do feel like it's just that little extra bit that's helping me keep it aligned while I'm turning quickly. It's great. I had absolutely zero expectations going into this cube. There was nothing that I expected from it. I was kind of like, it's gonna be another 2x2. probably be similar to all the other ones out there. But this is great. I seriously think when this comes out, it's gonna sell like crazy, depending on the price. I have no information as far as release date goes or price, but I am a huge fan of this cube so far. I think people are gonna love it. I think there's gonna be a lot of top 2x2 solvers who are really gonna dig this. I think QiYi knocked this one out of the park. They did an absolutely great job, and I'm really excited to see more from them. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I'm gonna be using this cube to compete with at this competition this weekend, Mega Minnesota Winter. So hopefully we'll get some good results with this cube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.